God!
Oh shit! Damn! Damn! What is? Oh! Whoa! Basically, review of The Last of Us and a gameplay of The Last of Us, and I wanted to talk about the future of The Last of Us and basically overall how I feel about the game. Giving my my review. I'm playing as Ellie. She's honestly one of my favorite characters to play, only because the bow, and I love using like the bow. I don't know what about the bow, but I really like it. I don't know how to start the video or how to start the topic, but I think I'll just start talking as I go. Hopefully I can make the video fun and fun to play, and while we're talking about a serious conversation about The Last of Us. And honestly, I don't get what's the hate. Like I enjoyed the game, right? And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, the game sucks now because of Joel's death, you know, like why would he have to kill someone as great as Joel, you know? And to be honest with you, I could agree with that. Like I could understand why so much hatred towards the decision of making Joel dead. Pop! Oh shit!
Over here!
There you go. I can see the decision of why that would drive everyone crazy. You know, why would you kill such amazing characters? But then the game wouldn't be that realistic, would it? Like, I understand. Like, I feel like why everyone's mad, in my personal opinion, has to be because the way he died. You know, that was pretty messed up on it. That was pretty messed up how they just killed him like that, you know? And it wasn't fair to the players and to Joel especially, you know? But the writer of The Last of Us, Jerome Bruckman, whatever the guy's name is, I feel like he has a little screw loose up in his self, you know? Because I don't think in the right mind anyone would just want the main character to die like that. He must have had like a good vision of having a main character die like that, because that's something we've never really seen or heard of, such a main character dying so crazy like that.
God!
There you go. So, like again, think of my favorite anime is Naruto, and one of the best character that I think has to be Jiraiya. I don't know how to pronounce it, but think about how he died, right? He died fighting Pain, and people were sad about that. He killed Pain. I mean, Pain killed Jiraiya, and everyone thought it didn't as a father figure for Naruto. But he died a death worth dying, and nobody liked that. But the thing is, I guess my point of view is like the reason why Joel had to die. I mean, it was really stupid of him giving his name out, and he's the type of guy who's like he's the type of guy who isn't supposed to be that nice of a guy, you know. He's like, why am I gonna give you my name? I have no reason to give you my name. To Abby, who the person who she killed, you know. And again, I understand why people were sad about it, but honestly, I just think the way Joel died was stupid. There was no reason for him to die like that. If there was just some different way that Joel had to die that wasn't the way he died, then I wouldn't really much be. I don't think people would have been that much mad. Again, I understand why people were really mad, because it's Joel. Like, come on, man. It's like everyone's dad, basically. Anyone who's played The Last of Us basically finds Joel as a dad. Like, let's be real. My point is, I understand why people were mad at Joel dying, but that doesn't mean the story can't be bad. So in the show, there was not a grandson, his nephew, Uncle Tommy had a kid, and I thought that would have been a great idea to like to be like somehow reincarnated as a character. I thought that would have been cool. It was in the first game of The Last of Us, Sam and Henry. I thought that was just super cool because that was basically Joel and Ellie, but younger, except for Sam. Sam was like the same age as him. But either way, that would have been super cool having them as like the new Joel and Ellie. But they got him killed, and I wish they would have had him more in the show, and we obviously didn't. They obviously didn't. But that's okay, I guess. But I honestly thought that would have been really great if they added him still in the show. Now, Bill and Frank, to be honest with you, I don't know why they didn't kill them in the show, in the game. In the show, it was beautiful. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful how they just both decided to just like, you know, I can't live without my love, so might as well just die, you know. And honestly, respects, like I would have done the same, you know. I'm just more confused of. I think it's because I don't get why that had to go. You know, I love Sam and Henry, but I wish they would have. I just wish they would have basically added more to the characters. I wish we had more screen time with them. I wish we had more, you know, more of them. And I really did think that was a stupid reason for them to die. I mean, in the show, I'm not gonna lie, Henry's my favorite character, but he just died way too soon. And I feel like they wrote him really stupid because in the show, in the part where Sam just lets Henry go in the tunnel first and Joel stopped him. I mean, dude, you're living in a world full of affected and you're letting a child open the door first. If I would have let Joel open the door first, you know. Because why am I going to put my little brother in danger? And just let this old man go first, you know. Put him in danger instead of us. And I know that sounds like a pretty messed up thing to say. But then again, it's your brother. Like, seriously, who are you going to put first? Your brother or Joel? Shit. And... oh, shit. Damn. Damn! What is... oh! Whoa! And... and I'm just always going back and forward of, like... the future, and honestly, I get worried about the future of The Last of Us because a lot of people are just gonna hate on it because of some reason, and me personally, I didn't really care to have the characters like go hand-to-hand combat, bro. Come on, except for clickers. In this game, I'm never going throwing hands with a clicker unless I'm using Abby. Oh! Oh, oh shit, that's scary. I would never want to throw hands with the clicker unless I'm using Abby, you know. But yeah, even Tommy, which let's be real, I know a lot of us love Joel, but Tommy is exactly like Joel except younger, and I feel like they really overdid it. Like, there was no point on shooting him and nerfing him so hard. They shot. It was something with his leg. I think it got shot off. No, his eye got shot off, and then his leg got shot. And then, like, dude, what the heck, you know? I'm not trying to say anything, right? But Ellie and Abby are one of my two favorite characters. And Elle. Boom! 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 Damn! I find clickers unbelievable scary. Like I can't be around a clicker. Like those guys, I think the reason why I get scared so easily by them is just because how like broken they are, dude. Like they take more hits than any other affected here, and it's just so stupid, you know. But anyways, they're making the season 1 peak. I loved every episode of every episode of The Last of Us Part 1 11 times. I'm not even like making this up. I watch a show so much times. It's not even funny. Like I probably know like almost every line of The Last of Us. And I think they making the writer, I don't know what his name is, Hero Drykin or whatever, is a bad idea. It's not that bad of much of a bad of idea, but it's also not a good thing just letting him be the only writer of it, because now they're making that new game Starlink of Galactica, whatever the game is called. Everyone who's ever been a child or an adult or whatever, how old you are, everyone knows that games were this way to play stories, to chill with your family or play with friends, or sometimes to escape times where it's just too hard to, you know, too hard to be in at times. Well, anyways, the point is, like, I'm trying to say is, like, I feel like it's not just The Last of Us, but think of Nintendo being so greedy, Fortnite, they like being so dry, and the game's not bad. It's just Epic Games just like stop caring, and The Last of Us people just, they're gonna find some way to make everything pay for no reason. Dude. Like it doesn't really like be, oh my god! And it's just like, I think right now the world right now what they're facing is a pandemic of games, dude. Like, god dang, I there's some games out there that like still put heart and effort in it and actual joy about, oh my god, I can't with clickers, dude. I can't. They actually scare me. Okay, hold on. Wow, I missed that completely. Oh no! And anyways, season 3 is coming up, and after watching season 2, look, as much as other people are gonna hate on the show, is this guy naked? What? I don't remember killing this guy. Who is this guy? As much as people hated on the show, season 2, I honestly, the visuals was great. Tommy didn't die. Yeah, this turned Super Saiyan. Anyways, I'm just, I find it so incredible and weird why what's gonna happen, and hopefully season 3, hopefully I see Abby. I know a lot of people didn't like Abby for what she did, but anyways, right. I think I'm getting super off topic here. The thing is, there's just so much hate towards The Last of Us, and I'm not trying to be as much hateful, but I'm trying to be more of a clear-minded towards the game. I play this game since I was a kid. I played the first part on the PlayStation 4 remastered. I'm like those guys who loves open maps and hate small open map games, because you know in the first part where where Ellie and Dana are trying to find Abby, there's so much stuff to do. I hate when I miss things, and I don't like that. I much rather like when the map's more smaller. That way I can't miss as much things. But if it's a giant big open map, then I'm just like, it's just so crazy to me why they just kill off every single character so quick and so like there's no reason to be doing all that, dude. Either keep the characters or don't. Like there's no point in getting us attached to them Just if you're gonna kill them. Like, on my face, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, nope, nope, get off of me. Oh! See what I mean? Like, damn! Get him! Yeah! Damn, man. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. No hate to the actor. She's such a great actor. And I don't think it's her fault at all that the show went bad. It's obviously the writers of the show, you know. Is that their fault? But then she's over here doing stupid things too, like being so political and stuff. Like, bro, this is a show The Last of Us. You don't gotta make it such everything so political about it, you know. Damn, I'm so sorry about my PC being so bad.
Nothing over here.
And I just keep going back and forward of like it's not her fault.
Over here.
She made the show bad. Nope. Nope. Bang. Yep. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna hit him with this brick. Boom! No hate to the actor. I think her name was Bella Birthworld, or freaking whatever. But there was just no point in doing all that. On bringing her so much hatred. The Disney themselves. Oh my god! If I ever take a shotgun blast right in the face, I should not be alive. I don't care how realistic this game is. It's me and my bow. My staff, I mean. But anyways, I know the season 3, how Ellie has her haircut and how like done she is. She's done. She's already hit her limit. She's more bloodthirsty than anything. She's in her breaking point. She's done. She left her baby girl back home and she left her daughter at the farm. Oh my god! What? Wow, that's cool. Anyways, like I was saying, she was done. I'm not gonna be able to see it. I'm not gonna be able to see the drip. Look, just watch. I'm not gonna be able to see, where is she? I'm not gonna be able to see Ellie, the actor, dressed like this. I can't imagine her hair like that. I'm not gonna be able to see the actor play Ellie as that because it's just so unrealistically. I mean, and it just doesn't make any sense. And now for the character,
Let's go.
For Abby, dude, again, she's such a great actor. But again, the glazing, like, what was the point of that? Oh, dude, just die already. Like, at that point, why are you even alive? Oh! Oh, damn. Boom. Oh, shit. I thought I was cooking right there. Oh, my God. My aiming's so bad. And... oh, there's people coming more? Oh, wow. Okay, shit. I hate clickers, but I'm gonna need this guy to help me. Oh, shoot, I need to go back for those arrows. I'm not gonna lie. Boom! Yup, there you go. I should have took that bar of health right there. Yeah, that was risky. That was really risky. Oh my god, dude. I'm running out of stuff. Oh my... I'm done. It was just so weird. And I wish the creator of The Last of Us was more like... I just feel like he didn't care as much. Oh my god, dude. Yep, I don't know how I did that. Oh my god. Yeah, if this was me in real life, I would have been dead. Okay, going up there would be more of a high chance to live. Yep, right here, right here. I feel more confident. Oh my god, I take everything back. Can you shoot? There you go. Oh, freaking weirdo, you're not going anywhere. It was just okay. I'm sorry about getting distracted. Oh my god, what am I still doing here, bro? Bro!
Why are we still here?
I just don't think it was a good idea letting the actor for Abby act for Abby. She had the physique, the personality wasn't there. You know, it was just so out of place. All the actors were out of place. And I know there's a lot of people who've seen other different videos who are probably talking the same thing about what I am. But again, this is just to express my idea, you know. But anyways, I hope I'm gonna be able to do more on this YouTube channel, and I hope I could probably do more fun experience for everyone, more topics to talk about, more games to play about, and overall, I hope one day I'll hit 50 million subscribers. But if I'm gonna keep it small for now. I hope maybe I could upload a lot of videos and hit 1,000 subscribers. Would be crazy, and I really hope I could to get that goal one day. I hope I get to build something big in the community with people, and honestly, I hope a lot of people get to like this video and subscribe to it, because I know I didn't show a lot of my personality and more funny things into it, but I wish I could. But this video is just supposed to be review about the game, about how I feel about it, and I know I wasn't being much on topic of things because I was getting chased and stuff. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys could subscribe, comment down which part you didn't like about my video, and give me a dislike or a like. I'm pretty good. I just want to